alive tonight. Joy is real. Joy is real. Let's go. Joy is real. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up. The vibe so pretty. Yeah. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah. Lady from the desert where the neon glows. Dropping every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, moving feet, let the world unite. Yeah, she's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's all mine. Joy's real, online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Joy is Real. It is 5:33 a.m. here in Vegas. Excuse me. Look, my voice already trying to defeat me. Have mercy. All right, so that means it is 8:33 a.m. over there on that East Coast. So good morning, Georgia. Good morning, Florida. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina. Good morning, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and whomever else we got on that side of the USA, okay? That also means it is 7:33 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good morning, family. Listen, y'all, we ain't gonna be here that long. I just wanted to peep in. Y'all see, I ain't even got no thumbnail. I just wanted to peep in because I have not. You love the intro. Thanks so much, Shanta. I really appreciate it. I wanted to jump in because I have not been live in a few days. Yeah, I actually took my 3 days off. I really took them off. I said I wasn't doing nothing. I was tired, y'all. I mean, tired. My job has been whooping my ass, but that's okay. We gonna get it together, okay? We are refreshed. Today is my actual slow day. I have a lot of meetings today, so not dealing with the ins and outs of like the day-to-day aspect of it all. But you know, we gonna make it through. We gonna make it through. But I wanted to tap in, y'all. What made me tap in because I started watching Neo Taro's latest live or latest video. I shouldn't say live. I think she did a video where she is doing a reading on Mr. LaTruth and Miss Amira. Baby, Miss Neo had me over here making up my own gospel song. Baby, I said, oh no. I had to stop it. I said, oh no, I think we should go over this. I think we should go over this, especially listening to Auntie Pimo on yesterday and getting a glimpse of what Neo Tarot could be talking about, because in the first 3 minutes I said, oh yes ma'am, you got it, yes ma'am. If the stars and quasars are telling you this, I am in alignment with that, because I feel that. I feel it. So I was like, okay, that's something that we can expound upon, because it has been some things going on. And y'all know that I stay out the way. So when I do finally come aware of some things, I'd be like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Y'all know I don't watch Mr. Hampton. I don't watch Miss Amira. I don't watch none of the players, in this saga. I don't watch them. I will tune in to Numbnut every now and again just to kind of get a very broad perspective, because y'all know she irritates the heck out of me. I can't even, get through like 5 minutes of when she goes live or anything like that. But as far as like, all the key players or star players or supporting actors or whatever you want to call the folks that are attached to this saga, I don't watch them. I do get alerts for Mr. Young on his Instagram. Whenever he goes live, he be in and out, so I barely catch him. And then when he does go live, it's not, he's not giving you much. Mr. Young is not I guess a social media person, so he's not really entertaining in that way. When I catch him, I'm trying to listen for some tea. You got something to say about that numbnut baby mama of yours? And he rarely does. He ain't speaking on that lady like that. I don't think that he has said anything since his sit down with everyone. She's lucky. Numbnut is very lucky in that fact that she has had children with men. Not that first one. Now that first one we'll talk. He might not tell us about his business, but he will talk. But with Mr. Hampton, with Mr. Young, she has gotten away. Who is that? She's gotten away with not being faced with reciprocal type of behavior. Wait a minute, y'all. My phone then went off. All right. Who is this? Have mercy. Okay. Bank notifications. How do you get bank notifications when you ain't even using the bank? Have mercy and have mercy. All right, y'all. But we gonna get into it, because like I said, Neo Tarot, I don't get to, I'm gonna have to start tuning in with her a little bit more, because honey, that lady has some power. Cause I yes, honey, I am in agreement. I am in agreement. But let me say hello to y'all before we get into everything. Hey, Miss Rose Christian, how are you, baby? She says, good morning. How are you? Miss Rose, if you are still in the building, can you send me your cash app, baby? I would love to send you a love token for being first in the building. Queen Love Mel is here. She says, hey, Miss Joy in chat. Kay Brown is here. She says, good morning, Joy and chat. Good morning to you, Love Muffin. Who else? Now, y'all, I am on my laptop. Y'all know this device be doing this little thing. You know, I don't know what be up with it, but we gonna try to figure it out, okay? But good morning, Miss Brown. Keisha T is here. She says, good morning, Joy. Good morning to you, love. Miss Rogue, how are you, baby? Glad to see you. I truly love that you love my intro, Miss Shanta, because I think I did my thug thizzle with them visuals. Now, some folks say it's not, what's the word? Cohesive, possibly, but I think it's me, you know, so I ain't cohesive. I don't think, you know, I'm all over the place. Shanta is in Louisiana. All right, all right. Hey, young Riaz, how are you? Wallahi to you, babe. You're speaking. Uh-huh. Authentic young lady is here. She says, Grand Rising, Joy in chat. Grand Rising to you. Yolanda is here. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. Good morning. DS. She says, good morning, Auntie Joy. Miss Lovely, miss you on here. Honey, I had to get some rest. I had to get some rest, baby. I told y'all this full-time shift, baby. Honey, Joy ain't used to working all these hours. And my job ain't easy either. You know, it really is not. It's testing me beyond no ends. Okay, that's all I can say. But good morning, DS. I always am happy to see you come through. Now, if I can find my doggone things on here, because I can't find my things, y'all. Okay, here we go. There we go. But good morning. All right, you're speaking. You agree with that video, so you seen it. We're gonna go over it. I had to stop it. Baby, she had me over here singing my own gospel song. I said, "Oh man, I didn't want to hear no more." Y'all know I like to do my commentary like live, raw, and uncut. So I had to stop it. I didn't even know that I was going to be reviewing her. But we gonna review Miss Neo this morning because Miss Neo had Joy almost about to fall out on the floor. We gotta see what this young lady talking about because that's what I'm in agreement. I am in agreement with the first 3 minutes of this video. I am in agreement with how Auntie Pimo views it. Now, I wasn't even aware until Auntie Pimo did her live, you know, what had happened about Miss Amira coming live and having a vulnerable moment. I wasn't aware that it happened. I don't watch her. So when I became aware, I was like, wow, what is she crying for? And then I found out, what the context behind everything is. But then at the end of that, I was still like, wow, what is she crying for? Because you are aware, right, that you are with someone who is very much in the eye of the public. Very much. We see, I tapped in just the other day where Mr. LaTruth was out at a gas station or something, and there was two young ladies that that knew who he was. So he's very much so in the public. So what are the tears? Why the tears so strong? Because oops, your fault, right? For attaching yourself to someone that is that public, and you may not be able to handle the reward that comes along with it, you know. And when I say reward, y'all, rewards can come in all shapes and sizes, okay? Yes, they can. Shanta says, I thought about you when I watch it. I knew you would like it. Shaking my head, baby. I was over here singing, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, Jesus, and have mercy. I like Amira, and I truly wish the best for her and Robert. I don't know too much about Miss Amira, other than I get the feeling of wounded bird from her. I told y'all that a long time ago that I believe that Mr. Hampton is more in line with a woman that is of need. If the woman is of need, I believe he is able to thrive in himself a bit more. I don't think Miss Season needed him enough. And I believe Miss Amira needs him like Miss Battle needed him, or what have you. Yeah, she just gives, that's what she gives off to me, you guys. The quiet tone, the being able to express herself in a way doesn't fool me. No, because I feel like any woman that would put herself in a position as she has put herself in has to be a woman that is lacking somewhere spiritually, emotionally, financially, can't fool me at all. So we are definitely going to get into this reaction of Miss Neo, because I believe that she may be touching on some of that just based on the first 3 minutes that I've already heard, y'all. Who else is in the building? Miss Nina. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. How are you, babe? Y'all, I'm on this laptop, so it works a little different. Who is this? Miss Knighton. Hi, how are you? She says, hey, Joy in chat. Shanta says, I was first, Joy. I don't have a cash out anyway, though. You was first, Shanta? Wait a minute. I see Rose first. This the first one. This the first message. That's the first one. I promise you. I don't even see you second. I don't even see. You got to type in the chat. But I get you. I get you. Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Rose, I'm gonna get you. Okay, once I get through the lineup here. Nina says, good morning to all the beautiful ladies. Miss Buttercup is here. Hey, how are you? Good morning, everyone. She says, Miss Hardy is here. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. Miss Beverly is here. Good morning to you, love. She says, Nina says, Robert and the mirror going to be just fine. The devil is always busy trying to destroy something they didn't build. I'm praying for the situation that's going on. Well, Miss Nina, let's see here. That you know, listen. listen. I don't know about them being fine because I just don't think that you know, it's a situation for anybody to be in at this particular moment. You know, we got a woman crying. You know, we got kids all over the place meeting all kinds of different people, experiencing different things. We got older kids coming back home needing guidance and things of that nature. I don't know about them being just fine, you know, or you know, I don't know. It doesn't the energy that is shown to me now, this is Joy's personal opinion. It doesn't show stable. It doesn't show longevity. It shows to me, you know, just something to do for the moment. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Hampton is going to get in another marriage. She may not even want marriage. I don't know what she wants, you know, or what have you. She's a young woman, though. I would think all young women, especially, you know, if you have children, girl children at that, you know, you want to be, you know, a role model for them. So you would want to show them, you know, things that are done properly, right? My experience being, you know, an almost 50-year-old woman, if I was, you know, a 30-year-old woman, single or what have you, my focus probably wouldn't be on a relationship, you know, but you know, that's coming with experience and time and things of that nature. You know, when you're going through it, you might not see it that way, but having gone through it and things of that nature, baby, a man would not be important, you know, being a single mom. I know that now. I really do. I know that now. So Miss Nina, the devil is busy. He definitely stay busy, but he only can be successful if he lands somewhere that allows him in, if you get what I'm saying. All right. Y'all speaking. Y'all know I love that. Miss Shunta says, I think Neo Tarot is going to come back with a whole different outlook, but we never know. You think so? You think she's going to have a different outlook? Now, I thought that she is getting this information from the spirits, right? So, I don't know if the spirits be changing their mind. I don't know, Miss Shanta. Um, Bro Tarot had something to say about the who is Bro Tarot? There's a man that do tarot reading, Miss Beverly. Have mercy, Jesus. Y'all know I don't be up on it. There is a man that does tarot reading. Oh my. Hey, Lord ADS, how are you, baby? He says, joy is real online. Nice to see you, baby cakes. Miss Divine Eminem says, good morning, y'all. Neo Tarot did a reading on, I heard of that. I didn't watch it, but I heard, so it may have been you, Miss Beverly, that told me that she did a reading on their relationship. I don't watch a lot of Miss Tarot's videos. It's no rhyme or reason. It's just that, y'all, when you are a blogger, content creator, social media influence, whatever you call yourself, this is a lot. It is hard to watch a lot of folk and do your own thing. I only caught this morning her video because it was on my timeline, and I just I tapped in. I said, oh, let me see what she's saying, because the title intrigued me. I said, oh man, a mirror, what is going on? Okay, so I had to see, honey. All right, y'all talking. Good morning, Miss Nita. DS says it's too soon for so much drama into a relationship. What is this? Well, I don't. This. I don't know. It depends. A lot of what they doing over there is too soon. They living together. They now have grandbabies. It's other people's kids are being involved. And when I say that, meaning, Amira's daughter is not Mr. Hampton's, and Momo is not Miss Amira's. So we got a lot of things that are going on very quickly that, I would, baby, at the mature age that Mr. Hampton is, and going through what he had just went through, I would think that he know better. But no, he don't know no better. He don't know no better, baby. He done moved this woman in who has a child. And I believe it's quite disrespectful to his own child that he is living full time with the woman and her child. But that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Miss Rose get to see Mr. Hampton a lot more than his own daughter does. And baby, to me, that's a little backwards, but that's just my opinion. Okay. Where am I at with these comments, honey? Wait a minute. Come on now. Okay, here we are. Ladies, what made me mad is that they blaming everything on her past addiction for have mercy. Amira got help. Listen. What, they blaming her crying? Because what? She's upset about her daughter's hair being talked about, right? Because that's what I think the issue is. What? They done went all the way back 3 years ago. See, that's what I'm saying. That the viewers The viewers are the messiest. Y'all gotta calm down, viewers. Look, I'm sounding like the lady from Facebook. What's her name? Miss Alice. She calls her her supporters viewers. Listen, the viewers are the folks that get things all stirred up. Y'all gotta calm down. You know what I'm saying? They the ones calling CPS, calling folks jobs. You know, listen. Whatever has gone on recently, you know, I don't think we should be digging so deep to bring up things that will be harmful in that manner. That's not where she is today, right? You know, she's trying to be a different person today, right? However, though, she landed herself somewhere that wasn't fully clean, you know, and things like this happen when you're going through some things. You know what I'm saying? Like let me not even go there. We might go there later, but table that, Joy. table that. Let's get through these comments. What about Faithful though? It was meant for them to have met. You think so? I promise it's no problem at all. You even spoke to me first. Oh, okay. What about Faithful though? It was meant for them to have met. Listen, you know, why do you think it was meant for them to have met? Because he gives the story about Miss Amora saying, "Daddy, she pretty. Go talk to her, Daddy." And then he found out her name was Amira. Oh, that sounds like you're supposed to be in my life. Your name Amira? No, I got a daughter named Amora, and my grandbaby name. What is the grandbaby name? Is the grandbaby name Amira too? But you know, is that what makes you think that you know it was meant for them to have met? Honey, it's honeymoon stage. A woman wants peace too. A stable man. Robert seemed to love women like Brown. He does, DS. He does. Women like Numbnut. Women like Amira, who are looking for something. You know what I'm saying? Can be quite attractive to a man who is looking to have a woman look up to them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's he's never going to give me that he's this just good guy like that. I feel I see him. I see him. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have good attributes, because he does. But baby, it's some things in Mr. Hampton that baby, I would walk right past real quick. You know what I'm saying? But that's me, who has dealt with many men. I have dealt with many men, and I don't mean sexually, y'all. I don't want y'all to put me in alignment with that. But you know, I have dealt with many men, and I think my experience with them is valid. You know, like I can see them. I can see them. I was raised up to watch them, to view them, to analyze them. My grandmother always said, Joy, pay attention. Keep your eyes open. And Mr. Hampton just gives off, he want to be the king. He want to be the leader, and with being a king and with being a leader also comes with certain attributes that I believe he missing. And I'm gonna just leave it like that. All right, let's go on. Robert seemed to look, Amira can do way better. I wouldn't even want this on my own daughter. I'll tell baby. Listen, there's a few things that I tell young women to stay clear away from, and that's men who have had children with women and the kids are less than, I really want to say 10 years old. But I say 5, but it probably should be 10. But if a man has a child, we're going to say less than 5 years old, and he is already on to the next woman, baby, stay away from that man. That man ain't finna give you nothing but problems, okay? If he didn't stay with the first family, what make you think he gonna stay? Listen, I ain't got time for it. You ain't got time for it. As a woman, you ain't got time for it. If it is a man out of a divorce, less than 5 years, stay away from them. They need some time to make whatever adjustment that got them in the position of divorce. Let these folks take time to figure out where their missteps are. My daughter and her child's father just recently separated. They had been together 10 years. We're close to 10 years. My daughter was 19 when she met the guy. Now, when she met the guy, I told her just that. He seemed like a nice guy, but he had a baby. And the baby was like under 2. I'm like, daughter, listen. He already done left one woman with a baby. It's nothing a man could tell me about leaving their family. Most of the time they want to say, oh, the woman crazy. They always want to put it on the woman. The woman crazy. So what? That's the woman you chose. Oops, your goddamn gone fault. You chose her. You put a baby in that woman. And now you out searching for another woman. Get the hell out of here. Go sit your tired ass down somewhere. You need to rethink your life, because you shouldn't be out here looking for another woman to destroy. Your focus should be on the life that you created. Okay? That's what you need to be doing. Why did I bring that up, y'all? See, my thoughts then went crazy. My thoughts that went crazy. It'll come back to me. Exactly, Joy. Nina says, nobody know what's really going on. They only see a young lady crying, and from that they coming up with their own assumption. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the live, but apparently she's, upset about the events about her daughter being brought up and possibly her daughter seeing the information online. And listen, I know that we all think that these kids are only looking at kid things, but they are not. They are not. If they have access to social media, YouTube, if you have not put all the things in place for them not to be able to get to a certain type of content, all these kids getting to it. My nephew, 12 years old, baby, it listen. If they have these devices and you not watching them 24, 24, 24, baby, honey lit. But my nephew, I done took his phone and then ran up on some stuff. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now this is a kid that you know that is in my house, meaning that he got me in him partially. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, running into things that I don't deem as good. I done had to check him, baby. I done called the school and they said, listen, I done found some stuff in my nephew's phone that done went down at school, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck this is going on at school. I done got all the kids in trouble and the teachers to where they done had to put things in play. You know, it's just like, honey, you got to watch these kids for sure. Y'all talking. Beverly says her crying seems like the hurt was more than, wait a minute, shoot. Was more than what? Was more than just them talking about her daughter. She seems like baby, it's always something deeper. If you come into the internet about some hair and some tears, baby, it's always something deeper. That's why I had to stop Neo Tarot, because Neo Tarot said what? She feel trapped. She over there with that man that then gave her a place to lay her head for her and her daughter. And he's kind. You know, he probably buy them a hamburger meal every now and again. He probably loving on a mirror, kissing on her, behind the ear and making her feel good in certain ways. She feel trapped. Mr. Hampton ain't no valid suitor to me, y'all. Y'all know that. That is my opinion. He is not the pick of the litter at all. Even, say for instance, this stuff wasn't even going on with him and Numbnut or what have you. Even during his peak, of being a social media influencer, he still was not a proper suitor. He still wasn't. Baby, I would not have given him the right off at all if my daughter had brought a Mr. Hampton home. No. I don't care that he's the next superstar on the internet. No. He missing some things. Period. No, I meant Neo Tarot. My fault for the type of. Okay. Okay, so it's no man. I was like, it's a man out here. Wait a minute, DS. I'd leave that man for his drama, baby mama, and supporters. I never put myself through that, but you got to be real strong to handle. And he don't want no real strong woman now. Wait a minute now. Real strong, he ain't gonna like. He ain't gonna like no real. He enjoys having to come in and possibly save the situation. You know what I'm saying? For real. He don't want nothing real strong, honey. That is not the characteristic that he is looking for. But you definitely can't be coming to the internet crying about someone saying something about your child's hair like that, and letting them use your tears in that manner. Screw these women. Screw them. This is Neo's second time telling Amira the same thing about their relationship. Well, hey, I'm pretty sure Amira knows. She's the one dealing with it every day. She's going through it every day. Every day. Every day. She over there laid up with that man who that ain't no proper suitor. Period. He yeah. I think Robert and oh shoot, y'all, I can't get these messages right. I think Robert and Amira should keep their relationship private. Amira is a beautiful woman. She shouldn't cry anymore on the internet. Social media is not for the weak. Some folks prey on others evil. Mr. Hampton preyed on her. Miss Davis. Mr. Hampton preyed on her. Why you done brought a woman into your home that wasn't full herself? Why? You just came out of a situation. Your daughter is going through a lot. Why bring in a woman that is not complete herself? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? You telling me your choice of woman is a woman of need who ain't got things all together right now when you just came out of that? You telling me you looking to build another woman up and you ain't even got your stuff together? Baby, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. That's what I told my daughter and her child's father. Y'all should not be dating nobody because they dating other people. Who is finding y'all suitable to date? Who? You the people y'all dating couldn't be much of nothing if they choosing y'all as a partner. It's nothing that about a man that gives off, wow, you're great, and you got two families out here that you left. So now my daughter's baby dad then left two families. He got two baby mamas now. Baby, couldn't no man tell me, oh, I'm a good guy though. The hell you are. I don't want to hear that shit. You a good guy when you got house number 1 without you, house number 2 without you, and now you want to come in mine? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Brandy D, bingo, keeps your personal relationship and business off the internet. That's how you get paid though, right? Right? That's how he get paid. If he don't put his relationship on the internet, who is gonna watch it? Who is gonna watch it? Who is gonna watch it? Y'all speaking, my opinion, I think they moved in too soon. But yes, let me tell you something. Now at 50 years old, I'm going back to what my grandmama said. You don't move in no man's house unless he your husband, okay? You don't be shacking up. That shit is real. You don't be doing no shacking. Because at that point, all you become is a cum bucket for a man when you move into his home. All you are is a tool for him. A tool to clean his house, a tool to make his food, a tool to be his lover. Baby, you gonna pay for that. If I'm gonna be your cleaner, your cooker, your lover, baby, you gonna call me more than a girlfriend at 40 years old. He over there using the verbiage girlfriend at 40 plus years old. That already tell me something is amiss, baby. What girlfriend? You ain't got no girlfriend at 40. And you do not have no mother strutting girlfriend at no 40 years old. Point blank, period. You ain't calling me no girlfriend at 40. Girlfriend stop at 25. After that, I'm your partner. I'm your lady. I'm your spouse. But you ain't calling me no girlfriend at 40 years old. No, we not doing that. No more drama is here, she says. Grand Rising Joy, driving and listening. Be careful. Miss Nina, what you saying, Miss Nina? Look, these messages, y'all, and I got to go in a minute. Y'all know I got to go to work. Brandy D, I really hate that she came to the internet crying like that. She should have done that behind closed doors in private with something she trusted to share with some. See that? Listen, she came to the internet because she don't have that. You think Mr. Hampton wanted her to press that live button? I don't think so. She over there stuck, trapped, and got herself in a situation over there living in a 2-bedroom apartment with 29,000 people. The hell? Hell no. She should have took her ass to a shelter and got her some real help. Because the help he trying to give her is no help. Wait. I like Amira, but if she had past addiction, she shouldn't always come online drinking. I am not sure what, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know what it is, but she has to protect herself and her daughter if no one else. Hey, oops, her fault. She know what she got into. I like Amira and Robert as a person. That's okay. That's great. I don't have that view on Mr. Hampton, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I came into this on the day that the lie came out. So I have a unbiased. I think him and Numbnut crazy. Okay, period. Him and Numbnut. I believe this is being done purposely because she doesn't want him to be happy. That lady has been nothing but kind on here and taking up for women. But if the ex is not happy, nobody will be. I think the picture of or the video posted showing the baby feet in the dirty shoe and the tape or whatever that was on the feet was done purposely. Why would Mr. Hampton post that? Baby, he knew that folks was going to have a field day with that video. He knew it. He knew us older women, when we saw that baby didn't have on no socks and he had to pull stuff off her feet and the inside of that shoe looked funky, stanky, sweaty. He knew somebody was going to say something about it. He knew 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 it. He freaking knew it. I see he has removed it now, but he knew exactly what the hell he was doing. I don't know what you're saying right about, because that was 25 minutes ago. Ooh, let me hurry up, y'all. Ooh, let me go to the bottom. Y'all, I'm 25 minutes behind in the chat. Jesus and have mercy. Okay, I'm going to the bottom. Miss Brittany say, so what advice would you have given to a younger Mr. Hampton dealing with either BMs? Because obviously both of those women had issues before he dealt with them. So I really don't know much about Miss Sierra. I don't know much about Numbnut either. However, though, I would give the same advice as I would give my sons. Don't get tied up with women that you don't see doing life with. You know, don't have babies with women that you don't see yourself doing life with. Don't lay down with women that you don't see yourself doing life with. You have to be careful, period. You have to be careful. And when you're not careful and you're reaping the reward from your choices, oops, your fault. Oops, your fault. He was young when him and Sierra had their child. So that just, you know, y'all know his upbringing. He you know, or what have you. He didn't have folks watching him like that. I don't think, you know, I don't think he had much guidance. So he was out here doing life on, you know, basically just kind of figuring things out on his own, you know, and these things kind of happen when you out here on your own. You kind of bump into these kinds of problems. However, though, you know, your experience should help you for the next situation. He did keep himself without having more kids for quite a long time until Numbnut came around. But that just tells you, when Numbnut came around, he was looking for something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was looking for no family though. I don't. I think he was looking for a pretty face, a little bit of booty. You know, that's what it just seemed like to me. All right. Oh, I can't believe I'm this far behind, y'all. Have mercy. Have mercy. Wait a minute. Nina, when I married my husband, he had two. I had one. We raised our children and have been together 25 years. Each relationship is different. Each relationship is different for sure. Me and my husband, we ain't got no kids together. We've been together 29 and 15 years. I know y'all say, what do you be saying, Joy? We've been together 29 and 15 years. We ain't got no children together. And but it's all about what your goal is, okay? Right. That's why I don't understand what makes women willingly be baby mama number 3. Ain't no mother freaking way I'll be baby mama number 3. Ain't no way. You couldn't trick me into being baby mama number damn 3. Are you kidding me? Did you say you left 1 and 2? Shit. You ain't you sure ain't gonna get me. You baby, Jesus will have to come down and say, baby, this the one. That's the only way. That's the only way, baby. Oh, Lord, that's the only way. I got a baby daddy who married a woman and made her baby mama number 3. Now she probably think because he married her, she somehow won something. No, you ain't won shit. You still baby mama number 3. You just the one he married. He couldn't trick me into marrying him. Shit. Not at all. Not at all. Boy, I tell you, these men is have you out here doing things all backwards. So what advice would you give okay. I'm not on I ain't on nobody, baby, just the right side. The right side say you need to do something different. Shit. I don't agree with playing house. My husband knew I wasn't playing what baby ain't playing no house with no 40-year-old damn man. He was calling that woman his friend at first, remember? He picking her up, throwing her up on walls. They in robes and stuff, and in turn, he calling her his friend. Baby, you ain't touching me in no sexual manner and calling me your friend in the same sentence. I don't care if it is for play for the internet. You not playing with me like that. So true, Miss Joy. I refuse to live with a man unless I'm married. Been in my yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, by the way, everyone. Laugh a lot. I just jumped right in, commenting without speaking first. It's okay. I'm at work, but I love listening to you, Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't believe I'm so behind, y'all. I am so behind. I'm all over these messages. All over these and this doggone thing ain't working right. Shit. It's pissing me off, actually. The man, what? The mammy just pure D out of pocket for sending her to him like that, though. What mammy? Her mammy? I don't like that word, manifestations of God, mammy. And it's only because it's been a couple women around this internet that didn't call Joy a mammy, and they don't even know what the hell that word means. But are you talking about Miss Amira's mom? Is that who you're talking about? Lord Jesus. Come on now. Freaking messages. Ooh. Okay. Y'all talking. Okay. Lord Jesus. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Hey, Snooky, how are you, baby? Glad to see you.
Too different, too wild, too loud, done with too much style, too far, too futuristic, and far too young to mess with.
All right, Miss Snooky is in the building. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Oh Lord, this is why I don't go live from this thing, honey. This is why I don't go live. It was quick. What? But I don't think she moved in as soon as we think she did. Yes, she did move in just as quick as we thought. Even when we thought she was in there, that was still too quick. Even right now, Shanta would still be too quick. You know why? Because she ain't the wife. She is not the wife. And I don't think he's looking to make her now. Mr. Hampton looked like he gonna be single for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know a man who leaves his child with a numb nut and only have his child 117 days out of the year. I would not choose him as a partner in my life, and I got a child. Nope. You only got yours 117 days. So no. 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 He was savoring the sweet delight of the fruit roll-ups when she unexpectedly turned him out. Baby, you can't. Y'all know hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Miss Joy, get that man a baby. Shit. Exactly, Brandy D. So who are we to tell each individual what's going to work in their relationship? Best guy's job. We got our own problems. I cannot fix no one. That's true, for sure. Hey, my dudes, thank you so much. She say, Joy, RH's picker is just broken. No, he's picking the women he want. He wanted to be with Sierra, but She cheated. Sierra was a cheater. Hell no. And he fell quick and brief for Lyonia, but wanted out as soon as possible. Well, if you want it out, you get out. You don't, let me tell y'all something. Ain't no way you staying somewhere and you don't want to be there. Okay? That don't make no kind of absolute no sense. If you want to get out, you get out. Shit. But thank you, Badus. I appreciate you, baby. This for you. If I can freaking find it. Because I don't know where nothing at right now. Jesus and have mercy. Where is my money clip? Here it is. Numbnut lied to him. He told her he didn't want any more children. She stopped taking. Yeah. Oops, his fault for messing with a woman that lied to him. Why didn't you vet her properly? Why didn't you know that she was already a liar? You should have known what type of woman she was prior to. That's what I'm saying. I could tell that woman is a liar. How come he couldn't tell that woman was a liar? I'm pretty sure that woman had told a couple lies before she had told that lie. I'm pretty sure of it. But he was just so enamored with that booty and that beauty that he thought that she had. Okay? Because we all know, right? We all know that
she ain't got that. She ain't got that splat.
We know she ain't got that. We know she ain't got that, honey. At all. Shit. At all. Y'all, we ain't even got into Neo. This doggone computer is driving me absolutely insane. Insane. Where am I at? Queen Mel says, have a good day, y'all. Thank you much for being here. Thank you much. Brandy, she says, hey, sis, he didn't find out until we told him. Oh, Lord. I'm not saying Robert and Amira can't work, but Robert's situation, baby. He didn't want a second baby, though. Not at the moment. Bree was supposed to be. Yeah, he ain't want no more kids. That's why he only get Momo 117 days. That's why he is not pushing for full custody. Y'all, he don't want it. I don't care what nobody else say. He does not want it. Because believe you me, he could have it. He could have it. Y'all speaking. I thought she told him. Snook. Oh, y'all still speaking. Okay. My brother got one pregnant that had 9. Now she has 13. Lord, your brother gave her how many more babies? 4 more? Your brother got caught up with a woman that had 9. I wish my sons would bring a woman in here with 9 kids. They know not to bring no woman in here with any. And they ain't got none. My boys don't have no kids. So they bet not bring no woman in here with none. She could be what's one of the Obama daughters' names? If one of the Obama daughters had a baby and my son brought her in here, get her right on out. Get her right on out. She stopped. Yeah, I'm talking about Brianna. She is wrong for sending that child like that. Of course she is. Now, that's still your baby at the end of the day. You know, she doing the bitter baby mama thing. Oh, I ain't sending her with nothing. Nope, you don't do nothing. I ain't sending her with nothing. That's what Numbnut is doing. But at the end of the day, that's still your girl child. That's still she still represents you. Meaning her hair would be combed. You wouldn't see nothing out of place. She would be together. You know what I'm saying? That baby had cooker bugs in her hair. Them what's that stuff? Them white little balls that get in her. What is that shit called? I done forgot what it's called, but I call them cooker bugs. She had cooker bugs in her hair. That means that baby hair ain't been getting done, washed, or none of that. Because Numbnut too busy over there shaking her tail, going out, talking about, I'm going to be outside. You been outside, heifer. You been outside. You need to sit down and comb some hair, evidently, and go to Walmart and buy some socks and put them damn shoes in the wash machine because I could smell them through the screen. That was insane. That was insane. That's why I know that Mr. Hampton did that stuff on purpose. Why would you post that video? Why would you even? That baby had stuff in her shoes. So guess what that means, y'all? She wasn't clean. She didn't have a bath at all. If she got stuff on her feet inside her shoe, that means she had not had a bath. And I'm going to stand on that. As a matter of fact, I know ladies getting married in their 50s and 60s, so it's possible anything can work if we put it. Amen. Oh, amen. Amen. Hey, sometimes you just gotta wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Rushing to have you picking a Numbnut or a Mr. Hampton. Look what Amira is over there dealing with. Look what Amira's situation had her in the realm of a Mr. Hampton pursuing her. Her current situation. No, you don't want that running. You don't want a Mr. Hampton pursuing you. That man is divorced, got 2 kids that he ain't necessarily really was intrigued about having. Come on now. Oh my God, 13. Sis, I agree so much because he has no kids, not even a house yet. I'm so, yes. Yes. That man's life is not suited right now for no family. He live in a 2-bedroom apartment. And now his older daughter is there. Amira is taking up space that need to be filled with some other stuff going on right now. He got his child to direct. He don't need, listen, Amira, baby, let me tell you something. If I was you, I'd take my daughter and get the hell out of Dodge. And get the hell out of Dodge. If you crying now about hair, baby, them tears gonna get harder. That's all I can say. Cause that it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Nina E, that's right, sis. I have 2 cousins. They got married. Yeah. Yeah. I run from problem men fast, and you should. Joy. Sarah 11 says, Joy, you are definitely real. You don't hold back on either side. No, I don't. Ain't no holding back. I see them both for who they are. I see them both. Ain't no fooling Joy. Both of them numb nuts. Both of them are numb nuts. Shit. Good morning, Joy and Chat. Hey, that one. I can definitely understand that. Hey, my douche. That Jonelle's voice kills me. Good morning, Fee. Who is Fee? Who is Fee? Who is Fee? It's a Fee in here. Hey, Joy, saying good morning. Hello, everyone. I don't watch him. I know that's right, Care Bear. Me either. Laugh out loud. We all up in these people's business and don't know what the hell's going on, especially me. I ain't up in their business. I really ain't. I'm just seeing what I see. And what I see is a whole bunch of cockamamie bull crap going on. And the kids are suffering. That's what I see. That is what I see. I see kids being used as pawns. That's what I see. I see kids who are not being thought of first. That's what I see. My dudes is speaking. Oh, I do not like this computer. Okay. Dirt, Joy. It was dirt. What was dirt? What was dirt? You got to repeat. You know I'm behind. That was 5 minutes ago. What was dirt? Good morning, Snooky. Y'all speaking lice, lint. Oh, yes. In her hair. Lice, lint. That's what I call them cooker bugs. Yes. That baby hair had that lint in it, baby. I said, oh my God. Heifer, you go get your hair done every 5 minutes. And you got your girl child with cooker bugs in her head, baby. Y'all see her tired ass been quiet. Her tired ass been quiet because Robert didn't embarrass the shit out of her, showing her child dirty, musty, stanky feet that ain't been clean. She kind of been quiet. Go put that girl in some dance classes, damn it. That's what you need to be doing. I'm so sick of her tired ass. Leave kids. Shut up, Miss Floyd. I done told your butt to stop coming over here telling Joy what she need to be doing. This Joy platform. This is Joy's platform, Miss Floyd.
Baby hollering at a woo-tee-woo, blah-tee-blah. He said, she said, oh my God, shut the fuck up. See, you can even make something funny like that into a song. That's going to be how we respond to the trolls. Tell them shut the fuck up.
Right, Miss Floyd. Miss Floyd. Don't come over here. Don't come over here telling me what to do now. This is my platform, okay? Manifestations of God. I got her laughing. My dude say, yes, Joy, 9. He has two impossible shit with her. The third is debatable. Have mercy. No DNA yet. Then she had one more after. Have mercy. Who is giving these ladies with more kids? You telling me a woman with 9 kids can still shit. Shit. The man she pulled, baby, I bet he wasn't nothing. Wasn't nothing. Just looking for something to put his stuff in. Lord have mercy. He did it for people to see how nasty she keeps that baby. That's what but in turn with that, you embarrass your own child. You embarrass your own child. That's still your child too, right? That is still your child too. So what embarrasses one embarrasses them all, right? It don't just embarrass Numbnut. It should embarrass him too. Because that's the fucking type of woman you chose to have a baby with. That's the type of woman you chose to marry. That is the type of woman you chose. Oops, your damn fault. It just don't embarrass Numbnut. It should embarrass his ass too. Have mercy and have mercy. As for Bree, what? I have no words left to say to her because we have been speaking to her for 3 or 4 years and nothing. Hey, she don't want no change. Rakita, she says, Grand Rising to you, Rakita. Seems like they met and she moved in immediately. Why though? Right, because she didn't have a place to go. Any woman that'll move in with a man after 5 minutes, she ain't had nowhere to go. She ain't got nothing going on. She didn't have nowhere to go. Okay. Mr. Hampton ain't that he ain't no who got a lot of money. He ain't no Will Smith. Okay. She was needy. She was looking up to him saying, sir, with her hand out, can you help me? And he said, oh, I'm looking for a woman just like you. Looking. Rakita, I got you cracking up. Sarah, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I really, really do, baby. This is for you, darling. Thank you. Key Nice say this. Joy is real platform and she is truly that's right. Don't come over here with that crack-a-knack-a bull talking about don't say this and don't say that. Baby, Joy gonna say what the hell she wanna say. Okay? And don't give a damn about who don't agree. Okay? If you don't agree, that's fine. We can talk about it. But you sure ain't gonna come over here being disrespectful or nothing like that. We ain't having that. Oh my God, Edgy Floyd, you still coming in chest trying to swing for baby. I don't know why. I think that's Numbnut herself for real. Hey, Bree. Hey, Bree, I know you're listening. You listening to everybody. Hey, Bree. Numbnut, baby. Was he live or was it a video? I think it was a video. Y'all. And he put it up there. He shouldn't have put it up there. He knew that folks was gonna talk about that video. He want that girl to be embarrassed for sure. But again, he should be that same embarrassed. Put that baby feet on the doggone screen like that, showing her them nasty, stinking, dirty ass shoes like that. And then took it down. Why take it down? You were so bold to put it up there in the first damn place. You should leave it up there. Shit. Once I witnessed that she doesn't listen to nobody, not even God, I quit pouring wisdom into her. She's a lost cause, only forgot. Yes, baby, she is a lost cause. She blocked me again just a couple days ago. She blocked me again because she seems to think that she should be a challenge in relationships. And no, you should not. You shouldn't be no challenge in no relationship. Crazy ass girl. Talking some you supposed to be making people change. No. You should be picking people you shouldn't have to change. That's what women have totally backwards, getting into relationships with potential. What? You only do that when you're a teenager, okay? After your teenage years, no, ain't no potential. You need to have some solid footing. Ain't no potential. You 30 years old and you choosing somebody off potential? Are you fucking crazy? Who next? Shit. 3 adults in the home should be able to rent or buy a home. Well, listen, I know they need a bigger space. I know they need a bigger space. The oldest daughter, looked like she is definitely uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? The grandbaby running around the living room with that white furniture that I know that they have to be very careful with. That, you know, that's kind of irritating to have to, you know, tell your child to, you know, hey, don't do that. And I'm sure that's a lot that's going on. Hey, don't touch that. Oh, get her. You know, she little. You know what I'm saying? She's a baby. You know, so yeah, I just feel like, hey. They need a bigger space for sure. They need a bigger space, and I would be getting it quick, fast, in a hurry. For all those, you know, he got all those ladies in that house that he's taking care of. Well, take care of them. You know, get them in a bigger house. Get them in a space that can be comfortable for all. What'd you say, Rakita? RH is just documenting. If that's what you call it. As a father, he has always had those kids' best interests. If that's what you think, you think leaving a baby with a numbnut is in the baby's best interest? A woman that moves the way that she moves, you think that's the best interest? I don't know. Especially how they present themselves online. I've never let a child be around me or out in public looking a mess. That, hey, these women really bring men around their kids quick. Baby, I have never, ever been that type. I got, how many baby daddies? I got 3 baby daddies. My kids have only seen their fathers. They ain't seen nobody else. They've only seen their fathers. And that was too many. Because that means my oldest daughter had to see 2 more baby daddies, right? And my husband, because I don't have no babies with my husband. So they know their fathers and my husband. Too many. Okay? Yes, he did it so people can see it. He's slick. Yeah, that wasn't slick. That was strategic. He knew exactly what was going to happen. He knew exactly what was going to happen. Now, did he think that it was going to trickle down to where his new lady's daughter was going to be talked about? He probably didn't think that all the way through. He probably didn't think that all the way through, but he definitely knew what he was doing to his own child and to his own baby mama. Okay? He knew what he was doing. Y'all, listen, we ain't even got into tarot, Neo Tarot. I was hoping to actually review her a little bit, but it's 7:00 now, y'all, and I gotta get prepared for work. I'm glad I was able to tap in. We did get a little commentary off just based on y'all comments. I will try to come back live later on today where we can talk about Neo Tarot's video, because I gotta watch the rest of it. I'm probably going to watch the rest of it while I'm getting ready for work, and then I'll probably have more commentary for that video later on today. Y'all know I really like to give my reactions raw and uncut, but you know, it is what it is. When you get to getting in these lives and talking with y'all, things just go a different way, and that's okay. That's okay. All right. What DSA? DSA, did you see Harmony Speaks video? She said she was the brain behind Robert's success. Now she's saying Janelle lost a woman who was praying over him. God, baby, that woman's so crazy. That woman is absolutely insane. I wouldn't even want her type to even do no praying over me, because where is the prayer going? Where is the prayer going? Okay, that girl don't have a clue. I don't know. He's waiting for his lease to be up. Is he waiting for his lease to be up? Maybe. Exactly, my dudes. We don't know, but he did open his doors for his daughter and granddaughter before they were complaining. I know he will end up on top for sure. I mean, he definitely seems like a resilient man, meaning he a hustler. He is a true hustler. With all hustlers, baby, they do always end up financially okay. On top, I don't know about that. Okay, because it all depends what you think on top is. See, in most people cases, they think the money is what blessings and on top mean. Just because you got money don't necessarily mean that you're being blessed abundantly by God. Okay, it does not mean that you're doing things quite in order. It just means that you know how to make some money. Okay, I know some really wonderful people who are out here homeless. Okay, I mean, when I say got pure hearts out here homeless. Money does not equal success. Money does not equal being blessed. Okay, money just means that you got some money. So I do believe that he will make sure that everybody is taken care of in their due time. However, though, I still think that he ain't no proper suitor, and he wouldn't be playing with me like that. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't choose a woman like Joy. Joy got all her scruples when it comes to these men. He ain't looking for no woman with Joy knowledge. He looking for a woman like a mirror. He's looking for a woman like a mirror. What you say, DS? The judge said he's able to do a lot better, even more than Brianna. Everyone was clapping, but if we say it, they are haters. Have mercy. No, what I'm saying is he didn't move the way old girl did. And what? Shit, y'all. This thing getting on my nerves. Wait a minute. Okay. Now what I'm saying, he didn't move the way old girl did, and we know how people can use SM as a weapon, and he didn't choose that route for the money. Oh, okay. I don't want no divorce, man. So me neither. Because that means that something didn't work, right? What you did? Why didn't it work? What was those are the questions you have when things don't pan out. You know, I wouldn't want no divorced man either. But y'all, I gotta get out of here. It's 7:05. We did an hour and 34 minutes. I wish y'all know I never get into the things I be wanting to, because then I get into the comments and be forgetting about shit. But we gonna come back this evening for sure and get into Miss Neo Tarot, because like I said, she had me over here making up my own gospel song. Jesus and have mercy. Miss Amira, I wish you well, baby. I'm gonna tell you, like IT Pimo told you, don't be coming to this here internet crying, honey, especially about something so minute as hair. Okay, these people are brutal and they'll use anything against you, you know. So don't give folks that type of satisfaction, baby. I sure wouldn't. So if this video finds you, love bug, sit back, get quiet, and let our maker talk to you. Let him direct your steps. And don't think about what's missing. Don't think about what's missing. Because that'll have you stuck. Think about what's important. Okay? And what's important is that daughter of yours. Ain't nothing above that. Okay? All right? Even if she was the brains and the key, those men evidently would rather be broke than be. Have mercy. Have a blessed day. You too, love bug. You too. Joy, when you coming back, I want to catch you this evening. So I get off at 5, which is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, y'all. I'm going to need about an hour of downtime. So about 6 o'clock my time, which is about 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm gonna come back for sure. Okay, y'all, let me get out of here. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? Y'all beautiful 40 people in this room. I think y'all know why. All right. It's because joy is real. So, mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious.